And hello again, folks. It is I, Kamikaze, here to bring you more of the Somnium Files. Somnium Files. Where we last left off, we just listened to all the stories from him, and here we're going to click her boob. And the Boba Kiki effect?
Dante, look at this picture.
Iris pulled up a picture on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki?
And just so I can give my answer, I am thinking that the top one would be Boba and the bottom one would be Kiki. And the reason why I say that is Boba sounds more flowy, where Kiki is like more like pointy.
Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer.
And that would be exactly what I gave.
The rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is
See?
Kiki.
Fucking knew it.
Isn't that weird?
No, it's not. It's the words used to describe it.
In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other.
But as I just said, Boba just sounds flowy and round, and Kiki is all pointy and whatnot.
It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
Sure, we'll go with that. Still an interesting experiment nonetheless. The Boba Kiki effect.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious.
Not even going to comment on the father-mother thing.
There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
That is an interesting way of putting it. Never even thought about that.
Yeah, something like that.
Huh. I'm saving this one. Balls. The Mandela effect. Mandela?
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Oh, I thought it was Nelson Mandela, so it's Mandela. Okay.
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980?
I really have no clue.
That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
Okay.
There are lots of examples, like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings. Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car.
I thought that's what he was murdered in. You know, the driver, the passenger seat, and they were sitting in the back of it?
But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Wait a moment. Okay. Hold on. I think that's just, you know, your brain not actually thinking. Let's see. That's why I thought it was a 4-seat car. Okay, so if you Google John F. Kennedy car, it shows that he is in a 6-seat car, but the first 2 seats I never noticed before. they always show like the picture of like him waving and whatnot in the back four. I'm like looking at all these other images where it just shows like the back four. That explains a lot. So yeah, apparently it was a 6-seat car. Huh, learned something.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
Electric mouse from that video game. Oh, Pikachu. No, in the game, his the base of his tail is black, not the tip of his tail.
It wasn't?
No.
Nope, it's all yellow.
The base of the tail is brown.
And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Now I've got to fucking look this up. Again. Alright. Pikachu. Yeah, the base of the tail is brown. The rest of it's yellow. But the base of the tail is freaking brown, you stupid girl. Know your Pokemon.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because we all think on the same line sometimes.
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
Okay, that doesn't make sense to me. That just makes, I think of, people just try and remember details, but they don't remember all the details. But from here on out, I'll remember that John F. Kennedy was in a 6-seat car. I already knew about the Pikachu. Bitch. Oh, I can summarize? Nope, we're not done yet. 100 million balls.
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
Is how boring your conversation skills are? No, I mean, what?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
I made this reference to Babe about this, that if one thing was different, I would never have met her. And it's that kind of thing, is you could go through all the worst things in your life, but realize that maybe the best thing you ever found, you would never have found if you didn't go through all of those hardships. You may be totally fucked up at that point, like I can say I am, but when you find that one thing, it really makes it like, you know what, I'd go through it again just to make sure I ended up exactly here.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are. Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million.
All of them are one color except for one.
Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
That's not true. If there was 100 million of you picking out of, each one had their own box of 1 through 100 million, that does not mean that one person would find it. There's a chance, but each person would still have the 1 in 100 million chance. But if it's 100 million choosing out of one box, yeah, okay.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's based. But if there were multiple universes,
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
Summarize for me.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff.
And yet you're still so stupid.
Oh, hey. I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating.
Better not be into that Illuminati chemtrails crap.
If you want, we could talk about those.
No, but I do believe in tinfoil hats. Not because they block out the mind reading, it's because they look pretty damn cool.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done!
Ota brought the dish over. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed the spoon with a huge smile on her face, getting ready for the diarrhea that was to come.
Bon appetit!
She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. Oh, she didn't even use a spoon. So she burned her hand. Wow, and we're just talking about her intelligence.
Tessa, are you okay?
Dot 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 dot.
I'm fine. My hand slipped.
That's a load of crap. That seems odd.
Let's eat.
Iris and I ate the omelet rice in near silence. Just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate, the diner echoed with it. And before long...
Ah, thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
And what's even better than it going in? Is it coming out?
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the God, I cannot speak the English. I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come
Wait.
back soon.
Didn't Ota say it was on the house? Why did I pay for the food if it was on the house? Alright, so we're heading to Marble. That's the cafe, right? Meow. What, boss is calling? Oh, never mind.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
Does everyone have a video phone?
I'm heading over now.
This doesn't obstruct my view of driving at all.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Ooh.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Huh?
Oh, that's right. She can't hear this conversation because technically it's in my head.
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
Oh, so I am talking out loud. I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Well, it's actually in my eye socket, but I'm kind of the same thing, right? Another call came in. Now it's boss, right?
Date, it's the boss.
Ha! Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, I bet you do.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation.
You have a big plot line. Oh, that's something else.
Did you find number 89?
No.
If I did, I would have told you.
Completely forgot about number 89, the escaped convict.
Aha. I see. Ah!
Okay. Either she was attacked or she's really angry with me. ...
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date.
Oh, okay.
Do you realize how screwed I am?
I know how screwed up you are.
Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris. And about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
No.
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Maybe.
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Monday, 10:07 p.m.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
How do you know this? You're facing in front of me where I am facing. Unless you have a second one, you know, plastered in the ass part of my brain. Oh god, it really is. I thought it was going to be those two.
Whoa!
Broke his arm.
Date!
What the hell is
Stay
going
right
on
there.
here?
Okay.
Why were they trying to kidnap her? Holy fuck! One, they have worse aim than a stormtrooper, but two, they have no more bullets and I have a laser gun. I ain't no Han Solo.
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way. Which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Well, let's do the whole, like, hit something, make things fall. Is that, like, panties? A porno magazine vending machine. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Only in Japan. A Dr. Mario pill fire extinguisher. Let's ricochet it off of there. Knock open the porno mag so I can grab some for free. And then hit them with a fire extinguisher. Make them jump at the porn mags.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there?
Yeah.
Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Listen to your eyeball. Do as it commands. I'm sitting here trying to actually click it. Oh, it was underwear and a booby trap.
Look at that.
What are you?
Like a gift from heaven.
Fuck. Look at that. The underwear is like completely rigid. Why? Why is that working?
Are they stupid?
Why in the fuck is that working? Excuse me? These guys are like the pinnacle of geeks and nerds that were like 50 in their mom's basement virgins. Panties.
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
That's my question. Now open up that porno mag thing and just watch them all go for it, right?
Date, focus.
Duke Duke.
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
God damn it.
The porno mag?
I said no questions.
Porno mag?
Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Ba-la-la-la-la-la. Magical bullet. Ding. Portos! Portos!
Hey, this is...
Boobs! Boobies!
This is crazy! I've never seen anything like this before!
Boobies!
Yeah, they must be stupid.
Those guys are still gawking over a bra and underwear.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Now open the door.
Mama?
Whack.
There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Woo, carbon dioxide.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air.
Wait, you're...
Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time.
Perfect time is what now?
Now let's go!
Let's reach in there, grab my eyeball. That is kind of disturbing. Buff little eyeball. Freaking A.
Ready? Here I go.
Yeet.
Ah!
Whee. Was that the perfect time, or? Really? Seriously, what kind of calculations did she do for this? Knocked out every single guy. Macho muscles. Really? Take out the sniper. Timed it so she would... Oh my god, those kind of calculations.
All according to my calculations.
This eyeball is insane. Absolutely insane. Date residence, 10:52 p.m.
This is...
The time where we end the episode before we continue on after that epic battle of porn and boobies. If you folks enjoyed this, please remember to hit the like button. Helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Other than that, I will catch you all in the next episode of the Somnium Files. Mwah.